Everything that Rachel Zegler has said over the past couple of years is now coming to light. Here's another one. Do you remember West Side Story? You probably don't, because it didn't do very well in the theaters. A lot of people skipped it like it skipped subtitles, which was a stupid move. It was really funny when this happened because everybody was praising him. My God, it's so great. It doesn't have subtitles. Wow. That's great. You could just tell by the emotions what they're saying. Go see the movie. Well, no one wouldn't watch the movie. It got a $76 million gross against a $100 million budget, which means it lost a lot of money because it would need to make at least $200 million for the budget to be made, and that doesn't include marketing for the movie. Most of the marketing on this movie was about the fact that you need to learn Spanish. That's right. Just to watch a movie, you need to go learn that language. That's stupid. Okay, if you want to learn Spanish, great. I think it's great to know multiple languages, actually. I think it's a valuable skill to have, but not everybody needs to or wants to. And when you live in a country that is predominantly English-speaking, you need to accommodate those people. Every country does this. Every country has an official language but America, but I'm not going to get into this. The fact is, English is the unofficial language of the United States. And if you really wanted to do this, I know I'm talking about this movie isn't the main subject. I'm going to get into that in a second, but I just wanted to rant about this for a second. If you really wanted to do this, what could have helped this movie? Because as soon as I found out that they were skipping subtitles, I had no interest in seeing it. I watch a lot of anime, and I watch Japanese subtitles when I do that, which means I watch it in the original language with subtitles on. It's the only way I watch anime, usually, except one or two. There's one or two I like dubbed. So should I watch that with no subtitles? That's stupid. I wouldn't understand anything they're saying. Just like this is stupid. Okay? It's an English market. Use English subtitles. But they didn't want to do that. And they virtue signaled how about great it was that they weren't going to have subtitles. And the movie bombed. It bombed badly. And I laughed at it. If you really wanted to do this, have no subtitles, you could have done separate screenings. You could have had subtitles in this screening and no subtitles in the other one. Easy to do. But they didn't want to do that. Now, the reason I'm talking about that is because Rachel Zegler decided to jump in on that controversy. And her response was, it's 2021. Learn Spanish, peasants. Learn Spanish. As she got asked about it, here she is going on about Rittenhouse, by the way. Very woke Twitter for her. But here is what she had to say when asked about it. We can just skip right to her. I don't care too much what that guy has to say. Here is what she had to say about it.
It is respect. It is respect for my upbringing in a Spanish-speaking household. It is respect for the fact that this nation does not have an official language. And it's respect to the fact that it's 2021, girl. Learn Spanish.
I'm telling you, there is a treasure trove of shit that Rachel has said since, well, at least 2021 now, we know. Like, this is going to be bad for her. Like, honestly, Disney needs to slip her a message and say, delete everything. Delete your entire Twitter. That would probably be a good idea, among other things. So, it just keeps getting worse and worse. I really do wonder how Snow White is going to perform, because it's not just conservatives. And I like that they use this instead of right-wingers like other people do, because they never refer to left-wing people like that. They just always call them liberals. But she hasn't managed to just piss off Disney fans. She's pissed off everybody, because most people can recognize a bully. Most people can recognize a mean girl. This is the girl that was probably mean as hell to everybody in high school. She's probably always been popular her whole life. And she just has that attitude. And everybody that I'm talking to knows what I'm saying when I say a mean girl. That's what Rachel is. She's a mean girl. And because of that, a lot of people are pretty united in not liking her. Because nobody likes mean girls. Nobody. And that's really working against her. This movie is going to be a catastrophic failure. It's not going to do well. All of this shit, and I guarantee you, like, people have only scratched the surface on stuff that she said over the past couple of years. I guarantee you a lot more is going to come out. There has got to be a lot more, because she has ran around unfiltered on social media probably most of her life. So it'll be a really interesting time leading up to this movie, seeing how people react. People have been saying she's the new Brie Larson. She is going to eclipse Brie Larson. I promise you. Anyway, that's pretty much it. Let me know what you guys think about all this in the comments below. Also, if you would, please like, subscribe, share the video. Make sure you're still subscribed. Hit that notification bell. Check out my Rumble and Locals, and I will see you on the next one. Peace. Make sure to check out my Locals. There's a link in the description. It's a fun community that I'm trying to build over here. If you don't want to support me on YouTube, you can come over here. None of that money goes to YouTube. You also can just come over here for free. But if you are a supporter over here, I do plan on doing an extra live stream once a month and throwing links to the supporters so you can actually come on and have a supporter live stream with me. Also, it's a good place to catch all of my content. You don't have to worry about notifications like YouTube. They'll definitely work over here. So come check out my Locals.